Hey there, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today we are doing some birthday nails for a friend named Brittany. So we're doing a collab, and I also wanted I need to do some nail art with these Modelones polishes. So I figured I'd kill two birds with one stone. Okay, so I've got some press-ons ready. They've already got a coat of the base coat, and I've cured that. So first off, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some of my stamping so I can get them dry and ready to go, and then we can do the base of the nails. Okay, one sec. Okay, so the theme originally was dirty books, like smut books, because she likes to read. I don't really have a whole lot of books, like book images, but I did have this school plate. Where is the, oh, here it is, BP-L064. I have these books here, so I'm going to do image with those. So that's going to be one of my images. So because it's on a curve, I'm going to go away from it. I just put everything down on my silicone mat, and then I can never pick the darn things up. Okay, so books, here we go. And stamper. Okay, those picked up really well. So I'm going to do those on the middle. So it should fit. Actually, what I might do is do two. I'm going to do, because these nails are super long, I probably should have picked some shorter nails. I'm going to do two of the image. That way, if I need extras, I can use them. Okay, so the next image that I want to use, this plate is, this is Amit XMYL-05, and it's from Moyou, London. I got these plates. I won a gift card for Daily Charm, so I bought, I think it was from there. I won a gift card, and I normally wouldn't buy these plates, but I thought they were interesting. Okay, so I'm going to do this one, but I'm going to do a couple as well because they're really small images, and I want to be able to fit them. Oops. On. So that didn't pick up as great, but that's okay. Yeah, if you hear me struggling picking up my card, it's because I put it on my silicone mat. So this plate is another Moyou, London. This is Amit. This one's MYL-02. And I want to do this image. I still haven't found my favorite pairs of tweezers. They've gone MIA. So I'll clean this plate. So, oh, I'm out of stampers. Hang on. Okay. So we'll do this lady. take off that. So I'm going to do this speech bubble here. I'm going to put that on the thumb. I just thought it would be kind of cute. Oops. Oh, I hate the... Hopefully it'll pick up nice. Yep, pretty good. Because it'll fit on the thumb. I was trying to fit. Yeah, it'll fit perfectly on the thumb. So I'm going to just paint the background white so it pops. Okay, so I always go in and get rid of whatever little parts that I don't want from the stamper so I don't accidentally put them where on the nail when I didn't want them. So there. Okay, so now we're going to color everything in. Okay, so first off, we're going to do the little speech bubble. So, whoops. Apparently. So, I'm just going to be careful and not spread or touch the image. I'm just going to get the polish on and then move the polish. I think I got to use a thinner. So I don't want to make this too thick either. Because if you touch the nail, or the stamper, I mean, you can smear the image. Okay. I think the polish I'm using is a little thick, so it's not spreading as nice, so I have to thin it out. Okay, so while those are drying, we are going to go ahead and color my tips on in. So I picked two colors. This one is 078 because she likes pink and she likes turquoise and black. So I picked 1496. So it's kind of turquoisey. So I'm going to, first off, I'm going to do one coat. We're going to do like a little gradient. So I'm going to do one coat in pink, like a thin. And then that way I have like a base. So super thin. So you always want to do super thin coats when you're working with gel. Then that way they will cure properly and you won't get wrinkling. Especially with dark colors, you don't want, you have to have them thin, because otherwise they will, they'll crinkle on you, and sometimes it doesn't happen right away. I've had it where I've painted the nails and then I've come back the next day and they're all crinkled and it's like, ah. It's like I thought I had it, but apparently not. So thin as you can go. And it's okay if you're doing 2 or 3 coats because you're doing them super thin. So okay, and then I'm going to cure this for 60 seconds and then we will be back. Okay, 1 sec. Okay, so we're back. So now what I'm going to do is I probably should have done half the nail pink and half the blue instead of doing it all blue, but this will still work. So I'm just going to do these with a couple so you can, and then I'm going to take my fan brush and swirl it. Kind of like that actually. So again, half it and pink. And half in blue. Okay, and then make sure I have my fan brush the right way. Now it'll have the little marks in, but it's okay because I'm going to let it sit for a few minutes and it'll level it out. Okay, and then do these. So, and then I'm going to continue on. So as you can see, it's starting to level out. Once I do the second coat, it'll be fine. So let me finish these up and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've cured them. So let's go back and do a second coat. They kind of remind me of cotton candy. So I make sure I have my... Now you can totally do this technique using regular polish as well. And I just kind of go up and down a little bit just to kind of blend it. But yeah, you can do this with regular polish as well as gel polish. So it's a good kind of technique. to do a gradient. Now I totally should have done this with done these two colors instead of doing all in pink, so but no big deal. It didn't hurt it. It still looks good. I still like it. Okay, so I'm going to continue on doing these guys, and then we'll come back to put our stamps on these. Okay, so I have this glitter. It's called 1780, and I was kind of trying to think. It does have some chunky bits in there, but I don't really want the chunky bits. I just want a little bit of the glitter. So I'm just going to take the little chunky bits out. I think, and then because it has some little stars and hearts. Oh, it's got a little butterfly too. But I just want the glitter. I think the glitter makes everything better. But I just thought it would be kind of cute. Okay. Oh, that looks pretty because it's a little bit of hollow. Okay, we're going to pop this in the lamp for 60 seconds. I'll be right back. Okay, so we're back. So for this one, I'm putting my little speech bubble. So brace your finger. I'm going to center where I want it. And then there we go. So that's the first one. So middle finger, we're putting our little girl. So center, and there she is. So I'm going to put books here and one there and one from that one. So I have full books on that. And then oops, I didn't go quite high enough. Drats. Okay. So I filled in that happy face. And I want to get rid of, so get a little piece of tape. I want to get rid of this leaf. Put that over there. Oh, and I also want to get rid of so there's a half partial stamp there, so I'm trying to, oh, almost. There. That's not too bad. Okay, I think I'm going to add these bubbles, and then over top I'm going to add a couple books. I don't know. I was thinking this, but I don't think it would look all that great. But we're going to try scraper. Oops. So you can kind of sort of see it. I did the pearl white, so it's not as noticeable. I gotta do some more bubbles because these images are really tiny. I mean, they're probably okay for my nails because I don't have. Okay. So I just kind of added actually what I'm going to do. Actually, I have a sheer black and I'm going to kind of shadow. The sheer black isn't as dark as a black, so it's not as harsh. So let's so it kind of, actually this kind of looks like leopard print, and I know she likes leopard print, so I'm gonna go with this as my version of my leopard print. I'm gonna add a book, like just like one book. So there. I actually kind of really like that effect. So yeah, the pearl white, it's not as bright, and then the sheer black, it's more like a gray, and I really like that. So I'm going to put I'm going to take off of here. I'm going to take the books that are kind of partial. And take that one off because I don't. That one. And I'm just kind of doing a couple there. Then, actually, I think I'm leaving it at that. No, I'm not. Hang on. Okay, so I did a couple more happy faces and a couple more leaves. While I'm waiting for that to dry, I'm going to put that one over here. So for these guys, whoops, 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 I'm knocking everybody over. So now I'm just going to grab my base coat, and we're going to do a base coat over top, and then after that I can top coat. I do the base coat over so it'll smooth everything out, and then it gives the top coat something to adhere to. So, and then I got a couple that are hanging over. So I just, I'll just go and cut them off. I do that on my nails too, my natural nails. I'll just cut off the excess. So I really like how these turned out. I got to use some images I haven't used yet, and then some polishes I haven't used. I will have the links to everything down below. The Models one, I believe I have a discount code. I'm not sure, but I do have a link for this this kit as well. So it's a nice little kit. I did a review, a swatching video on it, so I'm just pushing all the ones to the side, and then I can go in and cut them all off. I don't worry about it when I'm doing press-ons as much. I wait until the end, and then but I kind of like how the glitter kind of peeks through and the colors. Hopefully she'll like them. Okay, so I'll pop these in the lamp. One sec. Okay, so I'm going to put a leaf there. Actually, and I don't think I need all these happy faces. I'm going to get rid of this happy face, because I'm just going to put one leaf on, and then where'd my tape go? There's not enough room for, actually maybe what I'll do is get rid of the leaf. I'll just put a happy face on. There. I like that better. That's a better idea. Okay, so we'll top base coat this one. Okay, and pop this in the lamp. One sec. Okay, and then now I'm going to use the matte top coat, because I think these will look nice and matte. And I want to see how well this matte works. So we'll matte everything. Okay. I think these nails turned out pretty cute. I kind of like them. What do you guys think? Hopefully she likes them. We all were given the same kind of theme, but we kind of went our own way. So I met Brittany through Robin, from Pretty Fingers from Robin, and I really like her. She's very nice, very sweet lady. She talks funny because she's got her accent. I'm sure I talk funny to people too, because I'm Canadian. Okay, so I'm going to pop these in the lamp. We'll be right back. Okay, look at these. Oh, this matte looks awesome. I love how that turned out. And I like the background on this one. Oh, they're so cute. Yeah, I like how they turned out. What do you think? Do you prefer them in matte or glossy? I'm thinking matte. They look really nice. Okay, so stay tuned for some pictures, and then of course Daisy and Pippa. I will have links for everything down below for the Models 1, and then all the product listings as well. And yeah, so thanks for hanging out with me while I do these nails. I think they turned out super cute. And happy birthday, Brittany. I hope you have a wonderful day. Love you, girl. Okay. Remember, be someone sparkle. Bye.
All right, let's go. Take a look. Nice wheels.
Pip. Come here. Daisy.
This one.
Okay. Okay, you walk too. Up, up. There you
See
go.
what you got.
Is Daddy saying you're too fluffy?
No, he's just
Okay, breathe now. She's expecting something.